begin our program this afternoon. My name is Mark. I'll be your program host for this afternoon. And we're glad to have all of our guests from MTD Alloy joining us this afternoon here at the ceremonial commencement of the demolition and the construction of the Bataan Government Center and Business Hub, or what we call the bunker building in this particular area. To start off, I'd like to call on our Provincial Legal Officer to acknowledge our guests from MTD Group, the person of Attorney Aurelio Angeles Jr. Let's give him a round of applause, please.
Thank you, Mark. Good afternoon. Let me begin with a quote from the Holy Book. It says, where there is no vision, the people perish. With those words, we welcome each and everyone to the province of Bataan, headed by our beloved Governor, the Honorable Abet Garcia, who has given this province a vision that is clear, significant, and responsive to the needs of the people. And today we witness the concrete beginning of one of the milestones of this vision. And with that, allow me then to acknowledge our distinguished guests who partnered with us in the pursuit of our vision. We welcome the delegates of Alloy MTD Group, headed by no less than its President and CEO, Dato Azmil Khalid, and the other delegates, Mr. Vincent Lee and Mr. Kate Cowling, Directors of Alloy MTD Group. May we also welcome the President of MTD Philippines, our partner in this endeavor, Engineer Isaac David. And of course, we have with us our very own members of the Sangguniang Panalawigan, headed by our Vice Governor, the Honorable Efren Pascual Jr., and board members Dante Nalaysay and Piping Villapano. So, we also have here, of course, our provincial board member, Gooding Ferrer, sitting right over there. We also have here with us the Deputy Administrator of APAL and also our promotion officer, Deputy Administrator Engineer Eddie Pineda and Francis Pineda. And we are also here with different provincial department heads and employees of the provincial government of Bataan. So welcome to Bataan and God bless us.
Thank you, Attorney Joey. To formally welcome us this afternoon, our Governor of the great province of Bataan, Honorable Albert S. Garcia.
Thank you very much, Mark. Once again, good afternoon to everyone. Most especially to our guests who must be very tired by now. It's a very hot day and we came from a construction site in Nueva Ecija, Palayan City, and it's almost finished. So I'm very excited since I almost saw the finished product, and I'm envisioning and imagining the same thing here in the provincial capital of Bataan. So our good friend from Alloy MTD Philippines, headed by Sir Bong David, palakpakan po natin sila. And from Alloy MTD Malaysia, first of all, welcome back to Sir Keith and Sir Colin and Sir Vincent. They were here when we did the previous ceremony. And to the CEO and President of Alloy MTD Malaysia, it's his first time here, so let's give him a big round of applause. Welcome, Sir Dato, to the province of Bataan. A few days ago, no less than the President of the Republic was here in Mount Samat to head the commemoration activity of the Araw ng Kagitingan. This is when we give recognition to the veterans and the soldiers that fought in World War II. He was joined by the Ambassador of the US, and an ambassador of Japan, plus the other diplomatic corps, members of the diplomatic corps. And Bataan is part of a significant part of history. And I believe that today we are a part of a new history of Bataan. Not of conflict, not of war. It's about partnership, it's about development, it's about innovation that will bring about better quality of lives to our people. And the province of Bataan thanks Aloy MTD for trusting in Bataan. I assure you, this will be a very successful project that we can be proud of. The government center will try to do something that has never been done before in the Philippines. We will merge under one roof the national government agencies, GOCC's government-owned and controlled corporation, local government units down to the barangay level under one roof. So that our bottom line is citizen-centered. Anything that our residents need to do when they transact with government, renew their business, will all be under one roof and will be proximate to each other to bring about convenience and efficiency to the system. Aside from that, we are now talking with possible solutions partners. It's just one challenge to bring everyone under one roof. The next challenge is to provide solutions, a system that would make everything more transparent, eliminate bureaucratic red tape, and streamline all the processes. Never been done in the country, but we are going to attempt here in the province of Bataan to do it, and I believe with the support of everyone and with God's mercy, we're going to be able to do it here in Bataan. I'm sure you saw Sir Dato, our Vice Governor, our board members here. They're here because, number one, of sentimental reasons. We're going to demolish their office. So they're here to say goodbye to their old office and say hello to the new office. Another reason why they're here and they look very casual because they don't have any opponents. The Vice Governor running for Mayor, the board members of the 2nd District of Bataan. So it's one Bataan. And this is the way to go. Government in partnership with the private sector, bringing about growth that is efficient, inclusive, and sustainable, that would give better lives to our people. So thank you, Aloy MTD, for trusting in Bataan. And although this is not your biggest project by far in the Philippines or in other parts of the world, this will be your most significant project because I think this will be the model of other provinces and other government centers that would happen here in the Philippines. So we're making history. So good afternoon, thank you, and welcome.
Thank you, Abet. And now, to give their messages, our friends from MTD Philippines, the President, Mr. Engineer David, for a short message.
Good afternoon. Honorable Governor Abet, the honorable members of the board of the province of Bataan, friends, ladies, gentlemen, of course, we're very happy that we have with us today our group chairman and the group president is so busy in all the 15 countries that we are operating, 16 countries. He has to be looking at them. So, last year when we broke ground, it was our group president and CEO, Dato Azmil, was not available during the time. I think he was in London during the time. But he sent the board's most able representatives, Mr. Vincent Lee and of course Kit Cowley. They're the top advisors of the company when it comes to business development and financial things. So we are, Governor, I would like to assure you that the presence of our members of the board, especially the President and CEO, Dr. Azmil, is a clear indication of the total support of the group. We call it group, not company, because we have a group of companies on this project particularly. When we met last week, he told me that I would like to meet Governor Abet Garcia again. So that's why he made it a point that he will come over here after Palayan. So, Governor, I'm sorry it took a little delay because we had to redesign the project. It should have been complete, the design should have been completed for 4 months after the notice to proceed. But we had to redesign because we had to increase the number of floors for the project. But nevertheless, our architect, Architect Henry Balanga, is also with us here. He's the inventor of this, we call it government service in one place. So it will be, this building will be closed, but as you have said, there will be another one that will be open. So I can see that the people of Bataan, Dato, they trust the present leadership of the province because they are unopposed. So that's why they are whiling their time here, while others are busy running around their respective places, campaigning, because it's a campaign period right now. You can hardly see, especially Governor Oyi, he was in Hari, Governor Mabi, so campaign. But the existing, the present leadership of Bataan, headed by the Governor, Abet Garcia, and the members of the board, and Vice Pascual Jr., are taking it easy because the people of Bataan wanted their leadership to continue. So, we're not going to delay further the completion of this project. It's your vision. It's the inspiration came from the Putrajaya in Malaysia. It's a very nice project, and we hope that in a little way, or we call them mini Putrajayas, and we will be able to be inspired by the example in Malaysia with this project. So, hindi ko na po habang pa. So, thank you very much and good afternoon.
Thank you, Engineer V. Now, may we hear from one of our guests of honor, the President and CEO of our partner agency of MTD Group, Dato Dr. Azmil Khalid.
Thank you very much. Governor Garcia, President Pascual Jr., members of the board, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I didn't prepare anything, but the problem with me is once you give me a mic, I might not stop talking. I don't sing, but I might not stop talking. But anyway, I'll make it very short and sweet. But I need to answer some of the points raised by the governor, which were very relevant. Just now at Palayan, we witnessed something that we ground broke just a bit earlier than yours. Where you can see progress of the construction well ahead of where it should be. We want the same thing here as well. Governor, as you said just now, this is a small project. It's not. No project to us is small. The fact of the matter is we put a lot of importance in everything that we do. Dollars and cents, Governor, you work hard. The mighty Lord will give you what's your due. Your face, your reputation, the name of Bataan, your name, sir, and the name of MTD is utmost importance. We will make sure we deliver this together. The vision, we talked about vision just now in Palayan. It's such a misused word. When
your governor has got the vision, but one more extra thing that he's got that we mentioned just now. He's got the guts to do it. To demolish the existing building, to build the vision for the future, takes a lot of guts. And we all acknowledge that the fact he has the vision and the guts to do this, and I congratulate you, sir. And I'm sure he has the able support of the Vice Governor and also his committee members, and to all of you, congratulations. In Malaysia, we have one Malaysia. That's the vision of the Prime Minister. You have one Bataan. But he, in any election, is a tough time to win. But you guys, congratulations, you all are no cause. That's the difference. Paul mentioned the delay and what have you. We all acknowledge you need to have things done right the first time. I think the governor was very careful when we put the unsolicited proposal. He had the Swiss challenge, he made sure that he had the necessary approvals under PPP program, and he did the right thing. Because today, as we start the demolishing and the construction, nobody can question the whole project. Nobody can then say there was anything wrong with it. And again, I applaud the governor, the vice governor, and the whole committee members for it. Good job, well done, sir. We can now continue to construct unobstructed, with no queries. Nobody will question us. Present administration, next administration, it goes beyond. It's going to be very smooth sailing in it, and that's the beauty of taking our time and doing well. The ball is now in our court, sir. We will deliver as best as we can and make sure we do it well. On that note, thank you very much, your governor, Mr. Pastor. Thank you very much, everybody, for having us today.
Thank you, Dato Azmil Khalid. And again, as we move on to the last part of our program this afternoon, we will be having a ceremonial commencement of demolition.